earthquake has not caused any damage, major damage or injury, so that's good news. A relatively moderate earthquake, but it has a lot of people saying, I gotta get my earthquake preparedness kit ready.
What do I do? King 5's Jordan Wilkerson here with a look on how we can help you. Jordan?
Yeah, I'm definitely not prepared. Are you guys prepared?
Unfortunately, no. I think Jake, out of the three of us, is probably the most prepared.
Well, I just found out, though, I have expired water, so I got to work on that.
Expired water.
Yeah,
Water does expire.
Didn't even know that could happen.
Well, you definitely want to make sure you're prepared. So you can text the word KIT to 206-448-4545. But I'm going to go over a few things here for you. One thing you probably might not think about, cash. Go to the ATM, get a little bit of cash out, stash that for not just a rainy day, but for an emergency. Also, flashlight and batteries. Don't forget the extra batteries to have on hand. You want your personal hygiene items, identification and important documents, a fire extinguisher, clothing and shoes. Amity made a good point earlier that, if glass broke, you don't want to just walk on it, obviously. So have shoes near your bed just in case, a first aid kit, a can opener, and that can opener should help you with your 2-week supply, 2-week supply of food, and then that water and medication. And water, you want 1 gallon of water per person per day. And Glenn made a good point earlier that you're not necessarily drinking that 1 gallon per day, although we all should aim for that. A lot of us don't even drink that on a regular basis, right? But you'll need that for brushing your teeth and cooking and that kind of a thing. Okay, so every time you go to the store, just get 1 or 2 little things, add it to the list. Now, this is really cool. We can do the earthquake detector on our weather graphics. And so this is showing the 4.6 magnitude earthquake outside of Monroe at 2:51 a.m. It's rounding it up to 14 miles, but it was a little over 13 miles deep, which is 22 kilometers. And we can have an earthquake anywhere from the surface to 700 kilometers deep, which is 434 miles deep, which is just mind-blowing when you really think about it. And then, of course, a couple little aftershocks here, 1.5 magnitude that I clicked on earlier. So let's talk about that depth really quickly and talk about that. This is actually a pretty shallow earthquake, and actually the Nisqually one in 2001, if you get down to the nitty-gritty of the USGS website, that was also considered a shallow earthquake. So they can definitely change in their intensity. But a shallow earthquake would be anywhere from the surface to 70 kilometers deep. Intermediate would be 70 kilometers to 300 kilometers deep. And like I said, it can go all the way down to 700 kilometers deep. So very scary situation. So let's all make sure that we're prepared. Text that word KIT to 206-448-4545.
All right, thanks, Jordan. Easy to do. 10 minutes.